Well, is tonight the night that the King of Kings returns to his throne atop the WWE as the WWE's champion, JR?
I can tell you this, there's no price that the former 11-time champion will not pay to leave here tonight, the WWE champion. The WWE title has been defended 7 times here at Backlash. It has changed hands only twice. As we are in the midst of the 10th annual Backlash, and we're so happy you've chosen to join us here tonight. A picture of intensity.
I know you can't. You're gonna be the same. You're gonna change your name. You're gonna die anyway.
Self-made millionaire, JBL in that long limousine with Texas Longhorns on the front.
You know, a Longhorn's a steer, you know.
But what did he had on his back? Was that the Mama Joanna?
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history. In his first WWE title match in 2 years. Could we see a hostile takeover tonight from the self-made millionaire as it relates to the WWE Championship?
Understand that we are here to do business.
John Cena was the winner in the AT&T text vote, receiving 48% of your votes. But the question is, will John Cena leave here tonight in front of the sold-out crowd in Baltimore as the WWE champion?
Well, you're right. This capacity crowd leapt to their feet when John Cena arrived. I can remember like yesterday, his catchphrase was, "The champ is here." Will John Cena be saying that again after tonight?
Well, throughout the night, Randy Orton has been very confident, borderline arrogant. I don't know convince himself or all of us that he was going to leave here tonight the WWE Champion. Let's remember this. All 4 men will start in the ring at the same time. There will be 3 eliminations. The last remaining superstar will be the WWE Champion. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this match has no disqualification, and it has no countout.
When you're pinned or you submit, you leave the ring. You go back to the locker room with hang your head in shame.
Very few people thought that Randy Orton would survive the triple threat match at WrestleMania 24 against both Triple H and John Cena. However, Randy Orton did, and the age of Orton became a reality in the Citrus Bowl. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Beginning in 1963 with Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, the first WWE champion. 45 years later, the 3rd generation superstar Randy Orton holds the most coveted prize in the entire WWE. Every man for himself. No disqualifications.
Introducing the challengers. First, from New York City, John Bradshaw Layfield. Next, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Some say the simple son of a WWE Hall of Famer is Randy Orton. As senior referee Mike Chioda, who has the distinction of officiating this first ever fatal 4-way elimination match for the WWE title at Backlash.
Hey, go!
And physicality begins early.
Wow.
Remember, no disqualifications or countouts. There will be 3 eliminations on the way to crowning a WWE champion.
Oh, Randy Orton is hurt here.
And JBL taking his liberties with John Cena. And Triple H, who we saw fought JBL first time ever one-on-one just a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Well, the strategy that one must attempt to employ in this environment is so unique.
It's every man for himself, and as you've said, Randy Orton over here taking this opportunity for a little R&R after that initial contact.
When a superstar is eliminated, he must return to the locker room. This match will continue until there have been 3 eliminations. Right now, Randy Orton is using some pretty daggone good strategy. Maybe not! Yes! Maybe not good strategy. John Cena assaulting the WWE Champion. Action in and outside the ring. Oh, look at John Cena's head. taken out of the equation in a hugely physical way.
We have a referee on the inside and a referee on the outside of the ring here to...
Well, we know that JBL can be trusted, and neither can Orton, but there was a level of collusion.
Watch this as John Cena went after Orton, who was, as we said, taking that little opportunity to get a little respite, but then Cena caught from behind by Orton.
And I don't know, Cena's going to be able to get himself untracked after eating part of our announce table, which cracked the top of our table here.
I'm not sure if Triple H is going to be able to get himself, I don't know about untracked, but untrapped. He's trapped right now between JBL and Randy Orton.
Which begs the question, is there honor among thieves? Referring to JBL and Randy Orton. There hasn't been in the past, but maybe they meaning JBL and Orton, will work together to eliminate the game.
I certainly think that, oh, look at this! I would think that Randy Orton would look for any port in a storm, any ally that he can make in this match to save his title. Whoa.
JBL tried to cover up, but too late. Got knocked to the outside, and now it's down to Triple H and Randy Orton. No eliminations yet in this fatal four-way elimination match for Orton's WWE title. Uh-oh. Steel ring post. Doesn't care if it's Orton or anybody else. And remember, there's no countouts.
Watch those steps. Oh, man.
That first step will get you. JBL's up. He's got all that steel step that he'll ever want.
Listen to this impact. Man.
Steel steps, they're coming on here.
Hey. We got to see a pedigree.
On the outside. Oh, man. The game's head just popped off that steel. And JBL dropping that massive elbow into the sternum of the game outside the ring, while Randy Orton and John Cena, oh, what an uppercut, battled inside the ring. Orton's got to stay out of those corners.
From Cena. Oh!
Cena, that face first blockbuster. And now John Cena will take a chance. Good Lord. What a leg drop off the top. Could be our first elimination. STFU. Will Orton submit? If he does,
Watch JBL.
JBL has no advantage.
JBL's reality check just bounced.
And JBL just put a thumb in the eye, I think, of John Cena. But JBL may be on the verge of tapping out.
How do you like that?
Cena from behind. And man, that unhinged the whole equation. Having a hell of a time standing in the ring. Oh, what a first our table, and now over the top of the big kick. Big kick by JBL, looking to eliminate Orton, and he got it. Near fall.
That boot right to the face. That could well have eliminated the champion.
Huge rights find their mark. As does that right boot, and Randy Orton has had 3 hard blows right to the head.
Randy Orton were the first one pinned or eliminated or submit. He'd be eliminated. We wouldn't know who that. We would definitely be having a new champion, but we still wouldn't know who it's going to be. Oh!
Orton counters JBL with a clothesline that is very effective.
Look at Orton surveying the situation.
What could Orton's strategy be here?
I think he's looking around thinking so many butts to kick, so little time. Oh! Uh-oh. That's not good.
JBL used his intellect there to usurp Randy Orton, who was in a very dangerous position. And that kick didn't do Orton any favors. The WWE champion, the championship, and Orton literally hanging.
Oh, man.
Short trip, bad ride, worse landing.
Evil intentions here on the part of JBL. The game and John Cena.
Look at this.
Oh, no! Whoa!
The game and Cena giving JBL an assist on that superplex, supersized superplex. And look at the cover.
Look at that two eliminations.
What happened here? Got two referees. Referee Jack Doan and Mike Chioda both counting shoulders. We could have had two eliminations right then and there.
Boy, we got two referees, but we got four of the greatest superstars in all of the WWE in the same match. Doesn't get any better than this. Cena lighting it up.
Cena getting the better of the fisticuffs at the time, at the moment. Cena looking to take Triple H out of the game. The suplex, the cover, but Triple H able to kick out somehow.
Boy, and after that flurry of Cena just absolutely imposing his will on Triple H, that
Every man for himself, personified. And Cena, with all that power and strength,
he's pretty much dominating Triple H here.
shades of the last two men in the Royal Rumble.
Uh-oh. Game on, you can't see me. Five-knuckle shuffle, no way! Oh!
The Double A Spinebuster could be seen. It could be felt.
Oh, what about the recuperative powers of the game? How fast was that? I didn't even see him get up. Oh, but he is up and waiting on Cena to get up. Look at this. Pedigree.
Cena's going to get his pedigree checked. JBL tried the lariat. Oh, Cena counters. Cena countered into the end. Oh,
Triple H avoided the FQ, but JBL doesn't.
JBL got the FU. What's Cena going to get?
No.
Oh, Cena counters. Elevating the game to the outside.
Hey, hey.
STFU. STFU on JBL. Will JBL be the first to be eliminated?
JBL looking for some help.
Every man and JBL is tapping like a drum man. JBL has been eliminated. Oh, cross Orton. Oh, Orton with a kick. Orton with a kick to the head. And Cena's eliminated. Two eliminations.
Within seconds of each other.
We are down to two men remaining. One elimination left. Randy
Ladies
Orton.
and gentlemen, both JBL and John Cena have been eliminated.
Oh my gosh. What a turn of events.
Cena made JBL tap out with the STFU, and then Orton, the opportunist, was able to kick Cena into oblivion.
Let's go back and see if we can see exactly what happened. There's the tap out by JBL, and then watch the foot come in here.
All right, boom!
Oh my gosh.
The toe of the boot right into the Cena's temple was enough to keep Cena down for the 3 count. And now we are down to 2 for the WWE title.
Well,
The eyes of these two amazing athletes tell a phenomenal story, and really all we need to know.
And the odds of the age of Orton continuing have just gone up.
Remember, these men cannot be disqualified for their actions in this contest. There can be no countouts. We will have a winner here by pinfall or submission. And the game looking to make quick work of the WWE Champion.
Oh, man.
Man, that could do it right there. That knee drop with a lateral press found a near fall, and the game with a clearly defined advantage. And as soon as I said that, the resilient Randy Orton fights right back into the fray. Oh, man, it hit hard. Orton over the top right in front of us. That had to take all the air out of Randy Orton.
Oh, it's not good. Watch it here.
Look out. Oh. Good. Well, the referee can't be disqualified or counted out, but the game can't win the championship on the outside. And look out here.
It's a reversal.
Oh, what a huge counter. What a huge counter by Randy Orton as the steel steps engulfed Triple H.
Watch it.
Straight right hands. Oh my gosh.
Yourself here.
Orton looking to maybe catapult a game to the steel ring post. Triple H is fighting with all his... Oh, dangerously low blow, but again, no disqualifications.
Oh, look out here. Oh, gosh. Good grief.
Triple H right into the security wall, all the way to the concrete. The game is no doubt damaged goods here.
With this one more time, this catapult action. Oh, man.
Getting hung up on the security wall is one thing. Falling headfirst to the concrete is another.
Triple H may have some cracked ribs. Let's go back one more time and see how John Cena was eliminated. This devastating kick, from Randy Orton.
And that toe right into the tip. And now it is the vile-like Randy Orton in accelerated sense of urgency mode, looking to capitalize on the concrete and the security wall.
Well, Orton, the age of Orton is upon us. Randy Orton, the WWE champ. That's why these four superstars have put their bodies on the line here tonight. JBL eliminated, John Cena eliminated. It's down to Triple H and Orton.
The game holding us back, and rightfully so. The unforgiving concrete reading the game, and now Orton with the cover. The title at stake. The game, who has said on many occasions that the WWE title is the most important thing in his professional life. But Randy Orton could probably say the same thing. Gosh.
What do you say, Triple H, huh? You want to give it up?
Absolutely relishing this moment.
What do you say, Triple H, huh? You want to give it up? You want to give it up?
Orton's offense deliberately disturbing and effective on the injured Triple H.
You want to give it up? What do you say?
Just grinding. Feeding his the entire weight of his body, pulverizing the midsection of the game.
Right now it is complete physical domination by the WWE Champion on a wounded and injured Triple H. How injured, we have no way of knowing. But Randy Orton is methodically, physically dissecting the man that will do anything to become WWE champion.
Orton is starting to look very prophetic as he told John Cena. Oh, look at this now.
Orton with a cover.
Before the match, he told John Cena and Triple H they would not be successful here tonight.
Orton has been confident all night. We talked about his arrogance, and maybe it's all deserved. Maybe it's just confidence, because that knee is well placed. There is no wasted motion from the WWE champion, who again goes for the cover, and who again presses the issue, and once again gets a 2 count.
Oh, man.
The game trying to fight back with everything he's got. But will everything the game has be enough tonight?
Oh, no! Oh, that could be the beginning of the end right there.
Another difference-making maneuver, the inverted backbreaker, and now Orton looking for a quick cover, trying to hook the leg, but could not do so. Wow. Triple H somehow rolled his right shoulder off the canvas. Look at Orton holding on like a snake, pulling around the neck and the head of Triple H.
Orton would love to get that arm of his under the chin of Triple H and choke the game right out. There's no disqualification.
And this is a great use of strategy and your physical attributes. Orton with those long legs, trying to utilize the body scissors in essence, but still neutralizing the game while applying the pressure to the head and neck.
Well, Orton knows that the midsection of Triple H has been damaged. You're right, he would love to be able to coil himself like a snake around the body of Triple H.
And can you imagine what it would be like for the resume and the legacy of Randy Orton to win this match by submission?
What do you say, Triple H? Give it up! Yes! You want to give it up?
Orton maintaining control. I just think that security wall in the concrete has done more damage than perhaps we'll ever know to Triple H.
Orton here trying to cut off the remaining oxygen to the brain of the game here. Render him unconscious.
What do you say, Triple H?
The same basic effect of a sleeper. The flow of blood to the brain, to the carotid artery restricted. And the game has got to try to regenerate itself. Somehow, some way. And Triple H reaching down. Maybe out of desperation or instinct. Oh, what a counter. Triple H was trying to mount some offense, and maybe his last grasp of offense, but what a counter by Orton. And now Orton may be thinking one thing that has 3 letters.
Oh, look out. I mean, Orton is, look at him, Jerry, is literally frothing at the mouth in anticipation of Triple H getting to his feet and Orton delivering that devastating RKO.
Orton like a rabid dog waiting for the game to get into any kind of position for the RKO. Look at Orton, can feel it. His body heaving with anticipation. And there it goes. Oh! At the game, well, Orton was in the air. The game was able to counter the RKO.
That had to take every bit of the remaining strength of Triple H here. Look at Orton. Look at the look on his face.
The eyes of Orton. But look at the counter. Orton was elevated. Orton was in the air when the counter occurred. And the referee's counting. Triple H and Orton both.
I'm at a loss as to why the referee was counting
I have
there.
no idea. Maybe instinctively. He's caught up in this match just as we are. But nonetheless, Orton trying to regain the advantage. Orton was an RKO away from already being halfway back to the showers. Oh, the high knee. That high knee catches Randy Orton, and the game just, it's almost instinctive. These counters.
Get this knee out one more time. Oh, catches Orton right in the side of the head.
Triple H with a face to the face buster. Will it be enough? The game trying. The cover. Oh my God, he got it. You can feel here at ringside. I wish you could all be with us wherever you are to see the intensity. What's going through the minds and the bodies of these two men. What they're putting themselves through to become the WWE champion.
You and I just jumped out of our chairs. We thought the game had won it, but
I came completely out of my seat because it's all about being the WWE champion. And what these men are putting themselves through to accomplish that goal is amazing. Oh, my God. Randy Orton. Man, that could have been right there, the difference maker in this matchup. Orton went sailing across the announce table like it was ice covered. But it's covered by wood.
get out of the way.
And the human body has just been ravaged again on our announce table. Orton can barely stand.
Well, look out here.
Randy Orton is the game again, right back to the security wall, the scene of the crime from earlier tonight. And this is after Randy Orton has got familiar with every announce table here at ringside.
Well, look out here. This is not good. Orton's got something in mind with those steel steps.
And there's nothing the referee can do about it. There are no countouts. There's no disqualification. Whatever happens, whatever Orton can do is legal, or vice versa. And Orton obviously has some extremely evil intentions to win this match once and for all.
What was he thinking? A pile driver?
Good Lord. Orton turn a pile. The hideous thud of Orton's spine and the back of his head on the steel steps.
Well, it's hard to feel sorry for someone who is about to pile drive his opponent head first into those steel steps.
Orton rolling back in the ring, I think more to get away from the game than anything else.
Check this out. Orton about to pile drive Triple H. But instead,
Nasty. That's ugly. The human body is just not meant to take that sort of abuse. And the game with another spine buster.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you feel the momentum changing here in Baltimore with the WWE title at stake?
Boy, the game's body absolutely racked with pain.
And the game looking to drive a stake through Orton's heart. No! But Orton counters out of the pedigree. Now you got to hand it to Randy Orton.
You got to hand it to both of these guys. What an absolute classic battle.
Orton able to counter the pedigree after taste. There it goes. Oh. Orton didn't get the RKO, but got part of the referee, it looked like. Triple H checking with Mike Chioda. There it is. RKO out of nowhere. Suddenly, definitively. Randy Orton strikes with the RKO, but can Orton capitalize? Can Orton follow up?
Orton in a lot of pain, but the game is out.
Orton he's got an arm over. There's a count, and there's a three. No, it's not a three. It is not a three.
Oh,
This match is going to continue.
I do not believe it. Somehow at the last second, Triple H was able to get that shoulder up.
The will to become WWE champion is absolutely overwhelming, all-consuming. Man, what a physical confrontation. One for the ages here tonight.
Orton has got to be wondering, what is it going to take to remain WWE champion here tonight?
And is the price worth it? The supreme physical and mental price that both these men have paid here tonight is absolutely amazing.
I think he's got to be wondering what's left in my arsenal. I just delivered the pedigree and couldn't put the game away.
Orton is always the RKO away. One RKO away from winning any match against any man at any time.
Well, that's what I meant to say. He delivered the RKO, and still the game survives.
Now, look, watch, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
The kick, oh, the kick! Orton looking to pump the game's head off. Downstairs! Downstairs! Oh, the counter again. Another counter. Too late. Pedigree! Pedigree! The cover! Oh, my God! The game has done it! Match, set, game over!
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Triple H.
We just witnessed the end of the Age of Orton. Unbelievable.
It's the end of the Age of Orton, and now it's time to play the game. The name of the game is the WWE Championship.